What's going on, everybody? It's the big homie Neve, and today on Watch Me Wednesdays on Heat Seekers, we have a special guest for you. We got Mitch Scott. He's the owner of Crooked Mindz Entertainment. He's offering services to other artists as well, who is fully prepared and organized to have their music career managed. Keep in mind, you have to bring something to the table to manage in order to have a manager. Make sure your organization and your paperwork is right because he's definitely a guy that you want to tap in with. He's been doing a lot of shows. He's been pulling up to a lot of events, getting his artist features. We're going to bring him on here right now so y'all can get an official introduction on who he is. Money,
What's good?
how you feeling?
Oh, just been doing my thing.
Let's talk about previous past events and everything that you've already accomplished and done.
Well, I licensed the label into an LLC. My label's Crooked Minds Entertainment. I signed my artist TOP, which has been a friend of mine for about 6 years. We've just been doing all kinds of things together. We got into the Cantana Fest, and we just been doing shows locally. Also been messing with the Heat Seekers, two different locations, which we're about to do the Everett one. I'm just trying to get a couple songs and have the artist pick one, and then we'll be part of that as well. Just trying to build the brand and get the name out there and whatnot. So
What do you feel like is a personal perspective in obtaining your success thus far and managing your artists?
just staying focused. Always grinding, always trying to look for the next thing from an artist, trying to make sure that whatever I can do is going to get him out there as far as his name, his style, just get him recognized. I do a lot of networking with people and talking and associating with other people, shaking hands, going to meet them and whatnot.
Mhm.
We got a bunch of different studios that we can go to because of that. And they work with us all the time. So that's always good. Just staying on the grind, man. It just never stops. You just got to keep going.
I'm gonna get into some career origins and some role. How would you describe the role of a music manager to someone unfamiliar with it in the industry?
Know who you're talking to, because I mean, there's people out there that can just play the management role, but really they're just trying to get into your pockets. So I would find someone who's not talking about money right off the bat, that actually wants to try to, build a relationship in a sense. Um, Someone that's actually trying to talk to you, not just trying to go straight towards money. Because I mean, business is business, and money is always in a play. But there's a lot of people out there that will try to use you, so you got to pay attention to that.
Get into the artist relationships. What's the most important quality you look for in an artist when deciding to work with them?
Creativity.
Creativity. How do you maintain a balance between guiding an artist's career and respective their creating autonomy?
How I do it with TOP, I let him be the artist and I just do the business part, and I let him just be creative. However, once in a while I'll throw my own little opinion in. That's how we got that country song.
Hmm?
That got us an award nominee, but we didn't win that award. We won an award that was completely different, which in my opinion is a lot better than winning your nominee award.
Yeah. What was the one that you guys had won?
We won the Seattle Buzz Award.
Oh, that's fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. I got a trophy to put up on the shelf and everything like that and work towards the next one.
I'd show you the trophy, but Top got it. So I wanted to give it to him to let him hang on to it. We're gonna make a duplicate, and then it's gonna be at the studio.
And then put it in one of those glass cases
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So that's always like shining underneath a light or something like that. Day-to-day challenges, I'm gonna get into this. Um, how do you handle conflicts or disagreements between artists and other stakeholders, like people that are doing any other type of investments or sponsorship with the artist?
I haven't gotten to anything like that yet to really give you that kind of an answer.
Hmm.
Top's really easy to kind of deal with. I manage a couple of other artists, but I'm more kind of focused on just my main artist because well, right now he's the main focus. Like everyone's kind of going to him, and you got to have that one person that kind of goes, and then you have the next person from underneath them, and just keep going right after that. I like what you're doing. I like how you're helping the artists, trying to get them out there, but it also helps yourself at the same time because you got to do that. I just like what you're doing for the community as far as music. I don't know anyone else who's out here doing the same shit you're doing.
I said it at the Seattle one. and I'm gonna keep on repeating it until at every single event. I believe in the unity in the community, and it takes your neighbor to help better the community. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And a lot of people out here, we don't talk to our neighbors like that out here, but like with people getting into that mindset and settling into that mindset, especially in the urban hip hop community and stuff like that, and just respecting our neighbors, i.e., the
Mm-hmm.
next artist or whatever. We could develop a relationship and build bridges and stuff like that that could be bigger than San Francisco Bridge itself, bigger than the Golden State Bridge. You know what I'm saying? And then we could take it further than any other place that we've took it because there's I can't tell you how much talent there is out here.
But I've noticed it's all usually most of the time with people, it's all about ego,
Yeah,
and they're just too strong on themselves about it to sit there and you know it's that ego and pride, I would say. They don't want to see someone else come up before them or better than them. That's what I've noticed. That's why I've kind of like just kind of stayed, with the clique that I have, or doing just music with Top by himself.
just got one last question before we end it and then wrap it up. What's the
Gotcha.
best piece of advice you've received about managing artists?
Make sure that your artist is diverse. Make sure that you know which direction you both are gonna go. Make sure you're both on the same page about what it is, and make sure that the relationship is really good. Because at the end of the day, if y'all ain't friends, it's just money involved. Just gonna make a snake slither through the grass, man. Like there has to be some type of relationship established between you and the artist. Uh, Otherwise, it just ain't gonna go anywhere.
Hey, we appreciate you being on here on Heat Seekers, bro, and much love to you and your camp. We'll be watching you.
Yeah, man, this is Crooked Minds Entertainment. You can find us on all social media platforms. Here pretty soon, you'll be able to find us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and all of those streaming platforms as well. I'm just trying to get the paperwork finalized in the back end of it, but you can find us everywhere. Crooked Minds Entertainment. That's Crooked with the K, Minds with the Z, Entertainment with the three. All one word.
Yes, sir. Hey, we appreciate you being on here on Heat Seekers, bro, and much love to you and your camp. We'll be watching you.
Oh yeah, bro. Thank you so much.
Yes,
You
sir.
guys
Yes,
keep
sir.
doing your thing, man. I respect what you do, bro. Like I said, we got you, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that, man. I'll be tapping in with you.